Hey, good morning. It's Thursday, December 12th, and we're going to try and solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. Today's puzzle is constructed by Daniel Bodley, which is an interesting name that I feel I would probably remember if I'd seen it before. So I'm going to guess I have not seen it before. 68-day streak, about halfway towards my 138. My buddy Jeremy, who I've mentioned on this channel a few times, he just hit a year. So I'm not sure I'll ever get a year. That seems really hard. Let's see. Yesterday was my birthday, so that was cool. I did some birthday things and then went out to a nice dinner with some friends. Got some sushi. And yeah, today I'm working a concert and moving a little slow because yesterday was my birthday. So hopefully that won't impact our solve a whole lot. Is it bright enough in here? Probably, right? Well, we got something weird going on here because this 16 is popping off the screen. So this is probably going to be a Nightmare Live solve. Let's buckle up. Hope you're having a good week. Let's do it. Strike one. Word with slow or strawberry. Jam. Slow jam, strawberry jam. Yep. Mucho gusto. Tan. Well, that's pretty broad. That could be a lot of things. Spanish article. Paella base. Is that arroz? The Spanish word for rice. Yeah, well, that's OZ's. 40 in a malt liquor. This is already an interesting puzzle. Makes me think of the Sublime song 40 Ounces to Freedom. 40 ounces to freedom, so I'll take that walk. Anyways, domino pip is, it's not a tile, it's not a dot. I don't know. Party crashers, not sure. Part of a bat that produces the best contact. Well, the answer to that is the sweet spot. Small nail. Is that like a tack? Could be. Expressed publicly, that's air, like grievances. Saint in Rio is Sao Paulo. A Beautiful Mind, director Ron Howard, Opie. Bailliage providers, I don't know what that is, and I don't know who Swiatek is. Those are both hard. A cake part is probably just a tier. Fresh. Like anew, maybe. Get serious hang time as a skateboarder. Times for holiday parties. Times for holiday parties. Are those eves? No. This would be like Sikkim. Yeah. This be eves, maybe. Boomer in a band is... What? A boomer in a band. I was thinking that was like an amp, but... It makes max profits. HBO, like HBO Max. Italian dynasty that produced 4 popes. Well, this is agave, right? Oh, Medici, is that right? Medici. Bit of kitchenware, like a pan, perhaps. Cleopatra with the something, I don't know. Hospital staffers, could be RNs. So yeah, that'd be info. So I'm going to say that's RNs. Branch of a sort. 3-digit numbers in parentheses. Well, those are area codes. So it seems like some of these long answers I've known exactly what I wanted it to be and it's wrong, which suggests that there's probably a themey thing going. I mean, because it's got to be your area code, right? Low key place for gnocchi. low-key place for gnocchi? Like a bistro or, I don't know, a trattoria? Trattoria, that's what it is. Boone. Also, though, like, I love gnocchi, but it's not pasta, and I feel like it's not a great example of what you would get in a trattoria necessarily. Tune with a monkey named Boots. Puss in Boots? No. Matcha latte, right? Human thing to do is error. Ways figures are, what was that? Could be, I guess that's ETAs maybe? Hampering is TLC. Easy to understand. So it's just clear, maybe? Hits up on Instagram. DMs. Meeting is a sesh. So I finished pretty strong there. What do we got? 443. So, like, not bad. Feeling decent about it. A family might have matching ones. PJs? No. Strutted one's stuff. Maze prompt. Huh? Line blow a swoosh. Blow a swoosh. Pantry problem might be ants. I feel pretty. This must be Maria. Spanish article una. Crashers. Mind repeating that? Irresistible feeling is an urge. Language from which we get Manitoba and Saskatchewan must be Cree. Motorist's warning is a honk. This is party crashers. Party crashers. X, Y, or Z. Well, those are all axes. This is part of a bat. The world at your feet. The world at your feet. Earth. It's Earth. Could be. Hogwarts exam after the owl. Huh. Non-expert. While we're discussing it, novice gamers. Well, those are noobs, although I've seen that spelled a couple different ways, right? I'm just going to stick with the ones I know. Word after one fell. Huh. Extend as a contract. Re-up. Go with a cyber spinoff. CSI. This is catch something. Suns that shine. Roger B. Sign of impact as a crater. Begat, sired. Writes in C or R. That must be codes. Is this the Aral C? Quoted figure. A rate? Eta? Area? So area codes, right? Because here I've got codes. Unyielding firm. Area 51. Okay, because then it's referring me to 51. So this is horn, not honk. Because this is going to be 16, right? So this is sweet 16, and this is going to be spot, right? Sweet spot. Maybe? Is this working? Are we doing it? Suns that shine. Eras Tour, Taylor Swift. Tree with so-called helicopter seeds. That must be an ash tree. And Dora the Explorer, right? Okay, so we're feeling okay about this. Strike one. Well, doe must be oops, right? Strike one. Can. Maze prompt. Oh, enter. Strike one is. Oh, oppose. Strike oppose. Structed one's stuff. Show boated. Find below a swoosh is just do it, Nike. One of the all-time great taglines. Party crashers are strangers. Mantra is the thing you mind repeating. You don't mind repeating. Balayage providers. Salons. Fresh. Anew. Let me say that's anew. And this is noobs, right? Catch boomer in a band. Like a tuba? Tuba? This must be HBO, I'm gonna say. And so what am I missing here? Oh, catch air. So catch air. Catch 22. Right. Non-expert. Oh, a layperson. Salons. While we're discussing on that note, Cleopatra with the asp. Branch of the sword is a sect. Oh man. All of a sudden it just came together. Kind of a cool theme. I mean, Sweet 16, so Sweet Spot is the answer. And then we've got Catch 22, so Catch Air, and Area 51 or area codes. I think that's pretty good. It'd be nice if there was, I don't know, at least one more of them, but honestly, very solid. And for something with an odd theme, I mean, I guess we've seen sort of things like this, but this feels fairly distinctive and, I don't know, new. So, I mean, solving it in 1124 with a little bit of a birthday hangover, you know, hey, I'll take it. Let's have a look, see what we liked. Strike one, oppose. Just makes me think of the Madonna song Vogue, an all-time banger. Slow jam, strawberry jam. This one, I mean, jam is kind of not that exciting, but I like mixing slow jam with strawberry jam. Those are kind of not in the same world, and it's fun to bring them together. Mucho gusto. The can is the John. I feel like both of those are pretty old-timey. Like, and if you were gonna include John, like, I don't know. I mean, there's just so many Johns. John Cleese was the first one who came to mind, but seems not. I don't love the way that's clued. Spanish article is una. Also don't love that we've got mucho gusto, una, arroz. I wonder if there's any more Spanish fill in here. I mean, I also see just at first glance, I see trattoria and latte, and I don't know, latte's not really foreign. Sow. Domino, pip is a spot. I think I did say like dot, maybe, or something when I first looked at that. Party crashers are strangers. Sweet 16. A Brad is a small nail. Air, sow, Ron Howard. Salons are where you get balayage, of course. Iga Swiatek, sure. Cake Part is a tier. Anu, Catch-22, Eves, Tuba is a boomer. HBO Max, Medici. Are they the ones? They're the ones who gave Christopher Columbus his money, maybe? Or no? I don't know. Bit of Kitchenware is a pan. Asp, RNs. Oh, by the way, I just want to say, the other day my mom asked me about something I said in a previous solve where I thought Dr. Zhivago was from, I don't even know, something weird. She was like, "Hey, did I miss something?" I was like, "No, I oftentimes don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really good at figuring out the way that the words intersect with one another, but it doesn't mean I always know what they're referring to. And so if I say some nonsense, A, feel free to call me out on it, and B, don't stress yourself out that you're missing something. I'm just wrong. Thanks, Mom. RNs, Sect, Area 51, Trattoria. I'm curious about the whole gnocchi thing. Like, do Italians love gnocchi? I mean, I don't know. It's made out of potatoes. It's a whole different thing. Dora, Latte Air, ETAs crossing ERAs. Easy to understand, it's clear. DMs, Sesh, PJs, oops, showboated. Here on Vale Mountain, there's a ski run called Showboat. Just throwing that out there. May's prompt is enter, just do it. Ants, Maria, Mantra, Urge, Cree, Horn, OZS. Listen to some Sublime today. It'll be good for you. Axis, Bold as Love, the Jimi Hendrix album. Love it. The World at Your Feet is Earth. Sikkim, Agave. I'm not totally sure what xeriscaping is. I think that's when you kind of get rid of traditional lawn plants. Lawns are one of the biggest wastes of resources in the world, and there's no reason that a green lawn with non-native grasses should be the ideal for what we want to have in our yard. You see people who have de-lawned, or I think xeriscaping probably has something to do with this, where you rip out the existing stuff and you put in native plants and let it go wild. So, but yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. That's my rant for now. Newt and then noobs. On that note, swoop. Word after one fell. After one fell. Oh, one fell swoop. Oh, jeez. Re-up. CSI, never seen that. Suns that shine are NBA stars. Yeah, I put a little money on Kevin Durant to win the MVP this year. Long odds, but he's not going to win me that bet, let me tell you. He plays for the Suns. Roger B. Taney. Okay. Crater, info, sired, codes, RLC, rate, ETA, firm, eras, TLC, and Ash. So yeah, I don't know. We did it. We solved this puzzle in 11:25. Daniel did us no bodily harm today, so we appreciate that from him. Click the like button. That's cool. If you want to see more videos like this and have the opportunity to click the like button more often, then subscribe to this channel, and this is what you're going to get, is this. My poorly lit living room and me talking about my hangover. So how could you resist? But yeah, that's about it. I have a big day tomorrow. I've got this big concert. Tiesto, one of the all-time great DJs. He's coming to Vale, and we're going to have a big old party, and it's going to be real cold outside. So yeah, getting ready for that. I'm hoping that maybe I can squeeze in a solve in the morning before I get too caught up in it, but no promises. Either way, thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, and most importantly, please join me again next time for another solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.